Now, the aluminum correction bit has been part of the FG Reining collection since the very beginning. My dad, Francois Gauthier, has designed this bit for the primary purpose of showing a reining horse, and it has been a very reliable tool that we've used over the years with many different types of riders and many different types of horses. Over the second year of training, over the futurity year of training of my futurity horses, I use many different types of bridles and different types of bits with different types of horses throughout the training program and throughout the training year. But when it counts, when a competition is around the corner, no matter how big the competition, and I need to know that I will have a positive response from my horse in the show pen or in the arena, this is the bit that I know that I can rely on. This bit is a very comfortable bit for every horse. Horses that have come to me that were gapping, that were anxious, that had a hard time holding on to the bit, it took no time for these horses to become comfortable with this bit and relax and learn to close their mouth and just hold on to that bit, which allowed us to train more properly and feel better and get a more positive response from the horse. Also, for the length of the shank being in aluminum, it's a little bit of a lighter weight. So it's a bit that, despite the length of its shank, is very comfortable when the horse is moving because it doesn't bang left and right and stay remotely stable in the horse's mouth. Also, the length of the shank and the positioning of everything is just ideal for a one-hand contact and for one-hand work, which makes showing and training and preparing as easy as it can be. Now, in 2017, I was an RHA Open Futurity Level 2 Reserve Champion with a horse called Dreamin' Tinseltown, a 3-year-old Palomino stallion by Hollywood Tinseltown out of District Dreaming. This is a very well-bred horse, a very well-built horse, and a horse made for reining. But when he first came to me into training, it's a horse that was fairly nervous and a little hard to train because of that. It was hard to apply the amount of pressure and the speed necessary to go and get the accomplishment that I managed to get without scaring him, and it was a challenge to make him confident, develop his confidence throughout the year. And I tell you that the #1 tool that has helped me accomplish that is this bit, the aluminum correction bit from the FG Reining collection. Over the years, this is a bit that I've used on almost all of my showing horses. I will alternate throughout the year and use different bits for different exercises or different situations. But when it comes down to it, this is the most functional and the most universal bit that you cannot find. We went to the major competition with 5 show horses. All 5 show horses ended up showing with this bit. When it was time to decide which bit was going to go in the horse's mouth, a night or two before or on the day of competition, this is always and has always been the fail-safe. I recommend this bit for open trainers all the way down to green reiners. So this is a bit that will help you build confidence, all the while giving you all the feel that you need to get the deepest training done and get the biggest accomplishments done and meet all your goals.